Let's go. Let's go. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to new things, new setups, new office. It's not done yet. It's not done yet at all. The lighting is still poop, by the way, too. I will get that fixed. And yes, I'm now in a box and there's no green screen, so get used to it. Yeah, so I've been like, basically the wall behind me has taken way longer and I've had a lot of interruptions. So I haven't gotten to them yet. He's in a box. He's in a box, everybody. We can't handle it. There's a box. I don't even know if that's the box I'm going to keep or what, or the location or anything. I know I can wear all the green shirts I want, except I don't own any. So yeah, the office is nowhere near as far as done as I wanted it to be, but you obviously can see some progress. So get used to this background. That's what you're going to be seeing a lot of. I'll try to control the size of the framing and the light. I need more backlighting and stuff. That's gonna happen. Yes. Thinking of the hats, we can wear green hats now. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I have a list. It's like just massively long of things I wanted to get done kind of over Christmas break and stuff, and none of it got done. I've been just super busy and with family stuff and everything going on, and it's been good. I've had a good week. But my list is this big and I'm still on number 1, which is finish the office. But yeah, the idea is behind me is if you guys have seen what Impulse has in his background, it's the same product, just different colors. When I was over his place, I really liked it. So I have a 10 by 12 wall behind me that is full of this stuff, and it's taken forever to hang up. Each piece is 2 feet by 1.5 inches, like custom rigid foam. It's like audio material. So hopefully the audio in the room is going to start to sound a lot better and absolutely zero echo. But yeah, there's that. And then I will have a little opening over there, and I did it. All of this is done for me. It's not for stream. Stream actually gets worse because green screen is technically better. What is the product? It's called Audio Mute Strata, I believe. But I'm gonna have my 3 YouTube awards up over there. You can kind of see the corner of the cutout here, which is where it'll be done. But that won't be on stream, but there will be a full stream tour. I'm very excited. I got a new like shelf over there for all my things, like the decked out castle is gonna go on that and stuff. So yeah, there'll be a full video. I mean, it's just one room, so it's not like a 20-minute video or anything, but I'll have a little video I show you guys for sure. But yeah, still lots to do. There's gonna be some backlighting that I'm hoping is bright enough on this. It will cast light coming up the back, I think. There is not a pancake shelf, but I did get pancakes this morning, Doc. So there's that. I was honestly debating, like, do I move my camera off to the side now? There's a lot of options. Now is a good time to maybe change some things around, but we'll see. I don't know. You've been watching a lot of the decked out stuff and it's awesome. That's fantastic. I'm a bit small. Is it? I'm a little not paranoid, but it's not the word. Concerned or aware of, without a green screen, there's less viewing area. I mean, I can, I can do this. Is that better? How's that? Is that good right there? So yeah, there's like, right. I feel like the sweet spot is right around here. I might be getting rid of the top bar, by the way. I'm not sure. It might have run its course. And I'm trying to find a spot here that's not going to block the top, so I don't have to keep moving this every game. Like something off to the side like that, I think, is probably the least intrusive area. Bottom right has nothing important to show in this game, but in other games it does. So I don't want to have to keep moving it in every stream, if I'm honest. Am I from Nashville, Tennessee? No, I'm not. It's not that the box is too small. It's that you're small inside the box, I think. Maybe. But I don't want to be like, have my entire base take up this entire box, because then if I like do anything, it just gets all clipped. So Frame is too big for your head. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. We'll experiment right here. Hold on. I'm gonna warn you now. There's gonna be a big ugly face on the screen. All right, so be prepared. And I'm not gonna be able to, you know, yeah. There's gonna be no sound and stuff. So don't tell me. Nah, you know what? I think, because I think I got to play with the zoom to do this correct. Well, actually, hold on. Let me try one more time. If I make that smaller and then make the thing smaller and then, yeah, maybe. Nope, I didn't got it right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Did that change at all? Did that change the ratio at all a little bit? Obviously, you need to make this bigger now. I don't know. This is stuff that needs to be better. We'll get it ironed out. Feedback is good though. I don't think it did. I don't think it did either. But you know what? It's good enough for today. Good enough for today. Okay. Hello, David Water. How you doing? Okay, so that's enough about that. Yeah, there's still, like I said, there's still work to be done on The Office for sure. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Very excited. Drop a tiny bit of your right and top, maybe. Yeah, I'll get more later. Yeah, I could do more at the top for sure. We'll see. I don't want to deal with it now though. Okay. Today is Copper Caterium Factory Day. Let me show you what's going on first though. We did some changes. The steel factory is moving along quite nicely. Did the PC get dusted? No, it didn't. That's on the list as well. Wait, I probably want to have this on first. All right, steel factory has been improved quite a bit. Even attempted to make it look a little okay. I don't like the loose stuff on the ceiling here, but let me give you the inside tour here. No. Somewhere there is a way to get in. Maybe. Up top, did I leave a hole in the roof? Will you be exploring anytime soon? Probably, because I'm low on Mercer spheres. How do I get into this place? I need a door. Let's go in the front door where the trains go, I guess. I do want to upgrade my weapons and stuff too. Okay. So we've got the 2 train stations in here. This is steel ingots coming inbound, which we did last stream. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. And then they go up to the roof and distribute it to the various floors of the factory. This is the outbound steel products. This will be steel beams, steel pipes, and encased steel beams, which are made in the factory here. They come down here and are going to go out to the main base. And then this is our limestone production, which we've upped greatly here using what's the recipe again? Wet concrete, which is absolutely fantastic. So we have water coming down from below with like 5 pure nodes 5 pure nodes of limestone coming in here, being distributed to these refineries. I have a voice problem still. And then down here is all of the water pumps that I need to cover up still. Let me get the what do you call it back on here. I want to do this guy. All right. I missed a ton last stream. No, I did a lot of this off camera, honestly. I did a lot of what you're about to see. Let's see. I have a little this guy right here. Yeah, this is my super high-tech drop hole. So this is, I've also gone with the fancy floors now, which I like. This is the steel pipe floor. Just a little bit of steel pipe production right now. Oh, and this is using the molded pipes recipe, I believe. Yeah, molded steel pipes. So steel ingots plus concrete makes more steel pipes, which is very cool. So that's very efficient, because we're going to be needing a lot of pipes. And then going up another floor, I got these little like, is this open? No. Boink. I have this little like warning hazard here. Now that I've got what is it called? The hover pack or whatever it is. Hover pack, right? I think it's called the hover pack. Hover pack. Once now I have the hover pack, like who needs ladders? So I just do these like holes in the floors here. Oh, I skipped a floor here. This is beams. We're using molded beams here as well. So that's, we have a ton of concrete coming into this factory, and we're using all the molded recipes for higher efficiency throughput, which I think is really cool. This is to ignore this little bit of spaghetti here, but it had to, distribute some for floors up above for the encased steel beams, and distribute some for to be sent to the factory. And then this is the encased steel beam operation we got going here. It's already pretty extensive, again, with tons and tons of concrete coming up here. This is using the vanilla recipe for encased industrial beams. There is one that uses pipes, but I don't have it, and I'm fine with this one for now. So yeah, very pleased with this steel factory and how it's coming together, and I think what its output rates are going to be quite good. So let's head down here. Very pleased with all the concrete this is making too. It's all backed up right now, of course, because everything's full. I really thought, maybe you guys know, aren't these doors supposed to open for trains? What am I doing wrong here? I thought these doors were supposed to open for trains, but they're not, and it's making me sad when they just go right through. They used to. Do they not anymore? Yeah, they did that night. I know, the doors would open, and it was very cool watching the doors open when the trains came. They do for you? So do I have to like set these to like a mode or something? Maybe it's that automatic versus, I don't want them to be always open though. I want them to be automatic. Like they work for me. I finished putting a roof and a final structure on that building, so the iron smelting operation over there is looking at least semi appealing. Yeah. So today we're going to be over here. Oh, by the way, I also hid a lot of the wiring. I got rid of all those big giant power poles that were clunking through here and stuff, and I have wiring hidden as best I can. Like the Christmas village is still, you can kind of see I have a little bit of janky wire stuff here. We're kind of doing our best to like hide wires and stuff in the terrain and everything like that. How is that coffee not spilling? I know, it's amazing, right? It's amazing. Gotta chip my tooth on it every time. So today we're going to be working in here, which is going to be very, very cool. I'm excited. I've planned the what I'm calling the wire factory, basically Caterium and copper products, as well as copper and Caterium refinement, are going to be done in here, like in the void with this waterfall background, and they're going to be taking a lot of water from like right here and stuff like that, I think, so that we can make pure copper ingots. I think we have that recipe. I want to get pure Caterium still. And then we're going to be bringing a lot of copper in from the grassy lands. I don't know if we'll get through it today. We have a lot of work to do today, as well as there's a pure copper node over there. There's 2 Caterium nodes here. We got to start bringing everything together for a lot of work here. Loop, how'd the office setup go? It's not done yet, but what you see is what you're gonna get. There's a lot more off-camera work I got to do, but yeah, it's going slow. It's going slow, of course. Okay. So, oh, there's also a viewing platform here. If I can make it over here without dying. I made this little, I thought this is cool. Just because it looks good, I made, let me turn my lights on here. I made this, it goes over the concrete, and you can come out here and then view the splash in the little mini Niagara Falls area. You get a little wet, but I thought this was cool. I like doing little things like this now. Will the puppies be allowed in the office after it's done? Of course, of course. Okay, so the first thing I want to do today, though, actually, is we're gonna. I told you guys. I told you. We're gonna go back up to the starter base and tear a lot of it down. Almost all of it. Almost all of it. Not all of it, though. Let's do this. There's a lot of dimensional depots there I want to reclaim, and all that little stuff making like iron rods and screws and all that stuff is totally redundant to the iron factory now, so we're going to clean all that up. I do need, look at my trains coming in at night. Look how good. Look how good. I love it. I do need to leave the limestone there. I do have a limestone factory planned, but we're not there yet. Oh, I gotta take my tubes. I forgot. Oh, it's not powered in. How embarrassing. Wait, what the? Why? Oh, I just didn't put a, did I not put an entrance on this side? Or is that an entrance and it's not powered? It needs an entrance. Okay. Transport, hypertube entrance. Yes. Power you to there. How's the office upgrade? I can tell that's going to be a very frequently asked question today. It's going good. It's going good. You can see the beginnings of it behind me, of course. But there's still a ton of work to do. What's up, Brad? New 2025 stream backdrop? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Lighting will be a little bit better on it. It's still very dark, but I wanted to stream today, and I'll finish the wall tonight probably. But yeah, we have a 3-color acoustic foam back wall. There's like 2 shades of gray, a dark gray and a light gray, and a kind of a rusty red in a 2-to-1 ratio, for those asking. No, this is, I need to put boosters in here or something maybe, because this is no good. Thanks, Brad. You're playing spreadsheets right now? Are you winning, Matt? Spreadsheets is a fun game. Yeah, I need boostificators, absolutely. No, you're not. Oh no. Capital N with a period. You only need boosters on the slanted. Yeah. What made you choose black and red for your branding, or was it just a happy accident? I've always been I mean, you guys could tell I'm a big fan of black and red colors together. Oh, I turned my camera there. That's why I slowed down. So cool, the train. I know, isn't it? Absolutely love it. Love my trains. So we're heading up there. Wonder if we can fly all the way to the base with this one tank of gas. I bet you we can. This fuel is insane. This is gonna feel good to tear all this poop down here. And then what's left is four pure iron nodes that I will probably still use someday if the iron factory needs more iron. That's where it's gonna come from. All right, so all of this can get torn down. I don't think we even, I'm gonna leave the biomass stuff maybe just in case. Let's see here. What is this? This is making iron plates. We don't need this anymore. We definitely don't need that. All right, let's get busy here. Do I just, I think I do, right? Do I just, oh well. It's just gonna put things on the ground. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get rid of all those. Get rid of all those. Do that. Do that. Do a sort. Okay. Sink it. Yeah, I could. I do have a sinkificator right over there. Wait a minute. This is my... Oh, let's take all this biomass. Because this is still kind of a manual operation here. Wait a minute. No, that's that. That's that. Oh, I don't have a temporary storage. I should have a storage right here for biomass. This is where I'm making my solid steel, not solid steel. All of my solid biofuel is made here still. Not that it's a complicated setup. So I'm wondering if I just, and I think I have that going into a depot. Yeah, I do. So that could stay. I mean, we've got that. We've got that. Yeah, it can stay. Let's see. Let's put an industrial here. I'm actually building now instead of tearing down, of course. Loop. There we go. Perfect. I have a lot of crates on the HUD. I know, and it drives people crazy. My compass head is already full of crates. I know. This needs to be bigger. Organization, industrial. Okay, we'll throw more stuff in there as we clean up here. I'm gonna leave the smelters here. I don't know why. I just feel like it. Is the sink conveyor top speed? Probably not. Not even close. All right, this is my current limestone operation. This does have to stay nuts until we get something better. Oh, I probably should have left this because I don't have a copper factory yet. So, bleh. How long am I gonna stream today? Quite a while. I got all afternoon, so. Something tells me, yeah, I'm gonna need this. So, begrudgingly, I will put this back because I'm gonna need cable and wires probably today. Okay, That'll give me cables and wires going to the depot automatically. So all of this will stay. That'll stay for now. That's my ingots coming down. Limestone. Lookout tower can go. Right. Did I get all of this? Or we're making more already here. Jeez. What do you got? You got nothing. This has got a sloop in it. Yeah, so I want this back. Let's see if there's any room in this guy still for biomass. Just barely. Okay. Wow, we have a wall. I know we do. We do. Again, the lighting and stuff is still kind of garbage. I'll get to it. But probably not today. Maybe tonight. Let's see. Some of this stuff can just be put into the sink. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Traded one for the other. Let's put this in here. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Sloop over, that over. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. New wall? Yes, new wall. Boom. Okay. This man can go. That is my current sulfur. How am I doing on sulfur, by the way? Sulfur is something like I haven't even. Yeah, I need to actually grab some of this. That's not how that works. Grab a little bit more of that because we're gonna need some. What mod do you use for day night? It's called the Sky UI, and you can control the percentage of day night and stuff. I've intentionally shortened the nighttime a little bit just for streaming purposes. Okay, now is there anything here? This is all screws, rotors, reinforced plates. There's a bunch of things stored over here, but I don't think I am making rotors in the iron factory, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. So I already have a ton of these. So let's dump these in the skadoodler. I need this back. So much for destroying the starter base. Well, we kind of are. I'm just going through. I really want these depots back. Oh wow. Those should probably stay there. Let's see. Give me that back. This is going to continue making... it's going to leave so many chests on the ground. Yep. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Everything goes. Destroy it all. There's like a 50 item limit though of what you can destroy in one pass. It's kind of what I'm hitting. Ooh, that's right. Power's power. I deleted power. It's all right. And instant chest monster. Yeah. I wish there was a way to like, well, like I guess I'll throw some of this stuff in the sink. I don't even know if it's worth it though. This stuff makes no sink points. And I don't have room. Well, that's just ingots. Let's get the rotors in there at least. Everything else is kind of so pointless. Wait. Oh. Did I put ingots in there? I did. I don't want to put ingots in there. Rods. These can go there. Screws. Don't have the time. I need more storage. It's a good way to get rid of junk. Yeah. Make more sinks. I could. Gonna be huge chest monsters here. I know those are... Nope, hold on here. Okay, you can go... I don't know, that's worth me caring about rotors and stuff. I lost my power. Where do you get your mods? Pretty much, I think the only place you really get mods, there's a Satisfactory mod plugin thing that you make, and then you just choose what mod you want. It installs it automatically, and everything's happy. Yeah, I know. We worked so hard on all this stuff, right? And now we're just throwing it away. Just like I knew we would. Okay. Definitely got to do something about this chest monster, though. You can stay, because I'm probably going to need a lot more smart plating, and it'll be nice to remember to come up here and take some of these. All right, what do you got? Oh, man, killing me. Oh, do I have a doggo here? I do. What does the doggo got for me? Reindeer doggo. Oh, encased beams, you're the best. You can turn the icons off on the map screen, can you? Because that would be great. How do I do that? Is it this? No, that's how I make a new one of those. Hide menu? No. Show stamps on map? White circle. Show hide all on compass. The small icons look like a compass. Scroll down next to the stations. Those are the trains. Oh. Oh, can I go to, let's see, trains, vehicles, map marker, dismantle crates. Can I do that? Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. Saving the environment, yes. Yeah, and those crates will be there forever now. What crates? All these? I'm trying to pick them all up here because there's a lot. There's a lot. I hate that there's like 2 items in each crate. Just like take all nearby crates and put it in my inventory. That would be a nice feature. Of course, I would think the smarter thing is to not generate all these crates in the first place and to clear my inventory out before I did all that, but that's a pain. For those just joining late, we're going to be working on starting the wire factory today, the copper and caterium factory today. We have a ton of work to do. I'm very close to actually starting the main base, believe it or not, but a lot of the first products that I want to make in that main base require wire or quick wire, things like that. So it wouldn't make much sense. This is the one I wanted to keep. Yeah, we'll keep that there. It'd be nice if crates consolidate themselves. What's up, Sebs? How you doing? All right, you can stay. You're going. Okay, almost done here. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, are we almost done? I think we're almost done. I'd like to get these modular frames sent in. That would be nice. Bloop. Bloop. How are we doing, by the way? Back up to 51 tickets. That was, I think, full rotors, I think. Yeah. We got those in the depot. That's gonna stay. Okay. Good enough. Is that the fastest belt I have going? Yeah, that is Mark IV belts, which is the fastest I have. What else is in here that's pointless? Let's get rid of the ore, put the rotors in. Get rid of the biomass, get rid of the rods and plates, put the rotors in. Get rid of the plates, the rotors in. Put the modular frames in. Okay. Yes. Everyone is asking. New background, office makeover is underway. Still in progress, very much still in progress. You can go away. I don't know that there's any reason to keep all this biomass here. But it's not hurting me because it's not running. And it's not even connected up to the solid steel, or I keep calling it solid steel, to the solid biofuel yet. So, meh. Meh. Okay. Gotta keep that, unfortunately, for now. So there's 4 dimensional depots here we'll be able to reclaim shortly. How am I doing on spheres? 6. And sloops, I think I only have, oh, I got 8 sloops. Wow, that's not bad. All right. More of those. That goes there. You know what? I just don't even have time for this stuff. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Cables and wires. Okay. Wait, I didn't look for a second. Where's the sphere? What sphere? Huh? The ones in your inventory? I dragged them into the skedoodler. Into the dimensional depot. Oh, these are done here. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's a wall behind you. I know, right? All right. Go away. So by the way, over here is just an absolute ton. This is like limestone central. There's like 3 pure nodes over there. There's a couple of pure, there's basically 6 pure limestone nodes in the immediate vicinity here. So I think if I ever want to make a like a super mega concrete factory, it's gonna be around here. Probably soonish. Okay, let's head back. We gotta go start planning the wire base now. Need a banner for the new wall. Yeah. Simple. But yeah, what I am actually considering using, I don't know if you guys have seen it, like NVIDIA's got this pretty cool tech where you can kind of like green screen without having a green screen. I tried it out last night, and it works pretty good. It works really good unless you start moving a lot. What's my power source? Oil from good. So I may still do that. I don't know, but like if you raise your arms or do anything other than just kind of stand there, it gets janky, and then you'd see the brick wall just suddenly appear and stuff. So, but I think overall I may use that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what the doggos got. Maybe they got some nukes for me. Ooh, thanks for that generous offering. I'll take that. I've had 3 or 4 leaks from NVIDIA broadcasting updates in the past. It's pretty okay. It worries you? Okay, interesting. Okay. So yeah, all of this is gonna go soon. In fact, I don't even know if I need it. You can see there's like hidden lines back in here. Let's see. You can see there's like a power line I hit right there, that kind of thing. So my main power line is going through all these mountains now, which I really like. So in theory, I can get rid of, I mean, obviously this is temporary here. I'll be able to get rid of these power things and everything here. So it'll look much cleaner out here. Storm, that's my power supply out there. The oil field. It's temporary, just like everything else. Let's go with this guy for faster travel. Will the train tracks get supports? No, that was one of the choices I just kind of actively made. Was I'm okay with floating train tracks because there's too many places where they would float over large areas. I would like you to stop spawning. Too many places where they would float over really tall areas, and I don't want to feel obligated to make supports all the time. I did start the beginnings of a train station here for the iron. This is everything coming down from the iron factory. I broke one of the things, I got to fix that, but this is where you'll pick up your reinforced iron plates, your modular frames, and your rotors will be picked up here and brought to right there and into the factory. Hover tracks, yeah, exactly. Have you tried using Pulse Novelist for faster movement with jetpack jumping? No, I'm pretty sure this is, in my opinion, at least the best fuel. It doesn't give the most thrust, but it just lasts forever. You can fly like forever with this fuel. So liquid biofuel is pretty much awesome. You're about to get nuclear power going? Yeah, I'm a long way off from nuclear. I'm honestly like I'm on a tech freeze right now. I'm intentionally not doing any tech because I kind of over-teched to get like trains and all this stuff, and to get to diluted to get blenders for the diluted, what do you call it, diluted oil. So I really want to just get the main base going and the foundation of all my stuff going. So I got to get the wire factory going, and then we're going to start the main base and do a lot of progress on that, and then we're going to get back to tech. Thanks, Doc. For example, do you have modular frames automated yet? Yeah, they're automated in the iron factory. that are just sitting there. Heavy modular frames, no, exactly the same. That's something that's going to be done. that word's kind of important, yeah. No, heavies are going to be done in the main factory because they're a composite item. But the general principle is small, localized factory. Not that they're small, but localized factory for high throughput early items. You know, all the single ingredient iron things, single ingredient steel things are all done here. All the wiring stuff is like super high throughput. Like things you're going to be making like 200, 300 a minute of, if not more. That's all in factories brought into the train, brought in by trains into the main factory. The main factory is for all of the like more complex, slower output stuff, things that you make, you know, maybe dozens per minute. That's what's going to be that's the main factory right there. I think it's going to work well. Pretty much manufacturers, yeah, there's still some assemblers and stuff like that, but okay. This is the part now. By the way, is there a way for me to turn down the water today? Because that's going to get obnoxious, I would imagine. Effects or... Yep, effects. All right, just for today, I'm going to turn that down because we're going to be by this water a lot. Is Christmas still running? Yeah, it's just syncing everything now. The stars and everything. So Christmas is basically just permanently just an item sync for me now at this point. The stars, everything is going into the awesome sync. All right, I have to figure out the height of my factory now. Let's go over here. Actually, this looks like a good spot over here. Until it ends in 2 weeks. Well, that's a good. Well, hold on. What happened? Did they take it away? What happens to Christmas at the end of? I'm sad now. It stops producing. Like those recipes just turn off. The gift trees turn off. That makes sense. Huh. So that train back there is just going to become dead then in a few more days. That's interesting. I was thinking that I was just going to have like a permanent like resource sink going on there, but huh. Well, that makes me wonder now. Maybe I should repurpose that track then. It's a bit low. It's a bit low. And then everything magically turns on December 1st again. Yeah, I know. That's great. All right, let's go down here. Look at this. Look at this area. Absolutely beautiful down here. So, and again, I'm reminding you guys that the audio is super quiet because of the waterfalls are quite framey. Or not quite framey, quite loud. Let me get a little chainsaw action here to chop this down. You can mass store a gift in a large storage area until they extend the coupons, I suppose, yeah. Okay. Have you ran into a jet hog or mutant hog yet? I think so. We were in the red jungle and we had some fun there with him. Okay. So my main water source is going to be that line right there. Water source meaning where I'm going to put my water extractors. Hopefully I can make this. Yeah, this is all void down here, so if I don't make one of these jumps, it's just see you later. This is why this fuel is the best. All right, let me see here. Because a lot of this comes where we need water because we want to make, in fact, let me just lock that in now because we're going to use it. Special, ma'am, go. We're going to finally lock in the pure copper. Pure copper ingot. Copper plus water equals tons and tons of more copper ingots, so we definitely want that. I've been waiting on this because now it's going to release steel cast plate back into the pool, which means, you know, I might get that one again, which would suck. But it's time. Bling. So that's huge. We're going to be making all, instead of having our copper smelted remotely, we're going to be bringing copper ore back to the factory, and then the bottom floor of the factory is just going to be basically what we did with iron, those rows and rows of refineries, making pure copper ingots, just like we made pure copper or pure iron ingots. Okay, I need a organization. Where's the watchtowers? Lookout tower. Let's make one of these here. Pure copper is one of my favorite alternates because increase. It's huge. I mean, it's kind of, you know, if you look up any charts and stuff on like the tier rankings, pure copper ingot is like at the top. It's pretty amazing, yeah. Because copper's rare. It's hard to get a good copper cluster. In fact, I'm gonna have to do a lot of nonsense today or tomorrow or whenever I get to it next to gather all the copper from the green fields, whatever it is, and bring it over to my factory, because it's all just like a normal node here, a normal node over there. It's all over the place. Okay, so what I want to see here is water extractors. Where are they? Oh, they're in special, I think, right? No, production. So the question is, how many of these can we get here? Not even sure if that's how I want to do it. Tell me about this game. Hello, Zoan. How you doing? Is this basically Fern Gully Sim? That's what it seems to me. Yeah, it's Astro. It's about farming ferns in a gully. And sometimes the ferns attack back, and it's super fun. You should play it. Okay, do I want to get up on top of here? And like line these, the resource is not deep enough. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh wow, you're a jerk. It goes way back there now. Hold on. I want to see where the general line is here. Okay, so this needs to get kicked back. I guess all I really need to know is how many can I get here, and is this where my water is going to come from? I don't need to really figure out exactly where it's going to go. It looks like I can get probably, what, like 6 across there and maybe 4 or 5 over there. So that's a lot of water. Thank you, doesn't remember. I don't know what Ferngully is, no. I've never even heard of it. Ferngully is a movie about destroying the rainforest. Oh, okay. I've never even heard of that movie. Sorry, Kimmy. 80s? I wasn't alive in the 80s. What are you talking about? No, I've never actually heard of Fern Gully. Robin Williams? No, I'm Googling this. Hang on. Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest, 1992. Oh, it's a cartoon. Animated. I've never seen this or heard of this or anything. Robin Williams, Tim Curry, Christian Slater, Cheech Marin. News to me. Not a boomer confirmed. Yeah, right. Tim Curry's always awesome. I mean, everything he does. Yeah, Cheech is in it too. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this is enough for my water on these 2 lines right here. So I'm doing this to determine the height of my floor. I don't want to make the height of my factory too much higher than this, or higher than this really at all, because then I'll start having to deal with a lot of pumps, and that's a pain. So let's throw some foundations out, and more importantly, let's make sure we snap to grid here. This is important because we are making a new building not connected to anything. Let's see, where's a good place to start this from? This is a little bit terrifying. Fun fact, Avatar is a live-action remake of Fern Gully. Avatar is also a remake of Dances with Wolves. I mean, it's the same story. Let's see. Maybe I intentionally want to go lower. Like, if it's set down in there, that, because the trains are going to be coming in from over there. And that looks definitely lower than where I am. And it might be nice to be lower so that you get a nice view of this waterfall. I can make a nice glass front. Yeah. So let's see. Is there any... It's too far over there. And if I have the water drop down, it will generate water pressure in case I do need to lift it up. I could do that without pumps. Having the water up here, and then it basically the water will go down these waterfalls on like tubes and stuff. That'll be cool. I'm trying to think now. Maybe I should figure out. I should get to the other side. Let's start from the other side. I know I'm all over the place here, guys, but I want to get this right. I don't want to regret not putting this in the right spot. Let's go see where the trains are going to come in from, and then I think that's our location. We'll go based on that cliffside over there. No regrets. Nope. A pastrami sandwich. I want a pastrami sandwich. We went out for breakfast this morning. It was amazing. So this is one of my Caterium nodes right here. This is a pure Caterium node, which is obviously going to be a huge source of the Caterium in the factory. There's another one down there, I believe. Okay, I think I can turn. Oh, I see you. Right there. Oh, I see you too. Oh, you guys are just little guys. Where's my lightsaber? All right, we can turn sound effects back on. Nope. Oh, you're still booping me. Where are you, booper? Come here. Options, audio. Let's get effects back up. Candy cane. No, it's not Christmas anymore. Oh, that's right. We stopped for this guy. Pastrami sandwich. We need to know the toppings to know if you're still gonna respect or not. Okay, so I think the train's gonna come in from. Is this my other Caterium? Oh, this is a limestone. Interesting. Let's see where. Oh, I see guy. Oh. All right. The respect remains. Okay. I feel like this height right here is probably... Oh, we could go down a little bit. Maybe from there. Let's start from down there. It's easier to go up than down. All right. Here we go. Boom. Now let's snap to grid. Snap. Let's get some zoop action and zoop out there. So right now we're just evaluating height. If this is the height we want to do this at. Let me get out in the middle here and we'll see. Height-wise, the view is fantastic. Yeah. We can easily have the trains descend down there. Recording. Got it. Thank you guys. I feel like this is a good height. I like it's lower than the water. What do we think? Higher, lower? Any concerns? I have to wait for all the frame comments to scroll off. Okay. How will you enter? That's a good question. Oh, wait, I want it to be above that so that I can trim those trees down there and go over that island, I think. Or maybe that island is actually like a... This whole factory's floating. Who am I kidding? I was going to say it could be a support, but I mean, there's nothing holding this factory up, let's be honest. So if I wanted to go over this... What's up, Laser? How you doing? If you're building vertical, it would be nice going a lot lower. I don't want to go too much lower because I want to be able to see the factory from my base. I don't want the top of it to be here. I want like the bottom of it to be here so it rises above. But I do like the idea of a floor or two being able to see the waterfalls. I don't know that I need to go over to this rock though. Well, so man, there's so many decisions. Like, which way do I orient this? I was thinking it was a north-south. Let's bring up the map here. All right, so here's the space we're kind of dealing with. I was thinking it was like a rectangle thing that's like kind of like this. But that means the water's got to travel, because this is where I'm getting my water from, way over here. So maybe... maybe I could fit it in here. I don't know what is this technically. Is that something I can go? Let's go over there and see how close we can get to that waterfall. That's the lower part. Yeah, there is a purple slug around here. You're absolutely right. And I was afraid to come down here. Now might be the time to snag it. Oh, there it is. I guess we're falling now. Let me grab a ladder. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I could make it back up. Well, let's ladder up when I get down there. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. Oh, that's a lot of damage I just took. My knees! Gotta leave a lot of nuts. Pearl just dove right in. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking now. I think... oof. I don't know what I'm thinking now. Hold on. Can I just get up there? No, probably not. Let's ladder up there. Okay. What we're gonna play with is how close we can get to this waterfall, and maybe we can go... You've been playing 2 hours. I was AFK for a while. Maybe we can... I think we can fit the whole factory in width-wise here. So looking at the map again, essentially like following my cursor here, like a rectangle like this. Because that's already bigger than the steel factory is. I wish the map showed like things you built. That would be nice. The steel factory is right here, so it's only that wide. So if this went from here and encompassed all of this, I think that's plenty wide. Those waterfalls are gorgeous. I know. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm building this factory here. Let's see. Still not 100% set on this height, but we'll see. Oh, I could make an L-shaped building, yeah. Factory-wise, though, I don't know what that means. Like, I could make it go here, down, over, up, you know, and I could have like copper stuff be in here and Caterium stuff be over here, but Caterium stuff is just quick wire, really. Yeah. My standard factory would be a floor for each product, so it would be bottom floor would be refining the ores, refining the copper and the Caterium into ingots, and then like second floor would be wire, third floor cable, fourth floor Caterium. But maybe we do, because they are kind of separate products that don't really, I mean, unless I'm getting into like the fused stuff, which I don't know that I am. They don't really mingle, so I could do an L-shaped factory. That's not a bad idea. Can you make a diagonal? You could, yeah. You could. There's a mod called Cargraph that draws all your buildings. That's cool. That's cool, Starlet. Yeah. Why don't you use inhalers? I don't know. They don't seem that useful. The amount of times I heal is so rare that it doesn't seem like it's worth me setting up an operation for it. But I don't know. Everyone always tells me to use them, so I acknowledge I'm clearly wrong or something. Oh, this is getting good here, though. I like this. Just trying to figure the rough shape out here. Is there a benefit to building the factory over the void? The benefit is awesomeness. Extreme awesomeness. No, there's no technical benefit. I like building it down here because I like the idea of being able to see all these waterfalls here and stuff like that. That's a longer way than I think to bring those pipes. So we're bringing water from up there. What are we looking at? 10 blocks? We're looking at 15 blocks. That's not bad. It's not bad. But I could have this go over more too, though. Right? Did that run into that stone thing or not? Let's go like 4 more in this direction. Have you turned off fog to see how far down? No, I've never turned fog off. Let's see. Is that I assume that's a thing, right? Options, video, far. No. Just looking for the word fog. I must have missed it. Oh, is it in Sky UI? Sky UI does it? Oh, okay. I forgot how to open the... Is it like Open Sky UI? Something like that? No. Or just Control L. Control L works too. Okay. Overcast. Oh, I can change. I never even looked at this stuff. Fog will fog. Wow. There is water down there. I thought it was just void. Oh, now I see why the map has that on there. I was wondering what this was on the map, but it's way down in the fog. That kind of looks better. I wish it wasn't like binary on and off. I wish there was a slider for fog. Right? It'd be nice if I could like change the density or the distance of fog or something like that. And I'm sure there's a mod for that. This kind of looks better though, doesn't it? You played the whole game without fog, started annoying me. I don't know. Yeah, like distance wise though, am I gonna like it? Like, look at those waterfalls over there, right? That's kind of garbage. Wow. Wow. I didn't realize how foggy everything was. No fog is better here, but respective, yeah, I know. Like, I want localized no fog. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it, like in the far distance and stuff. Fog is nice, yeah. Press the key next to one, the tilde, and press fog 10. Oh, is this getting into like cheat hack codes? Fog 10. Am I gonna regret this? Is this Alt F4? Probably gotta turn fog back on. Fog space 10? Doesn't do anything. Whoever said that with the fog 10 didn't do anything. I think you can change your view distance. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. R dot fog? Oh. Like R dot fog 10. Gotcha. So the assumption is now that I can do lesser numbers, 5, or greater numbers, 25. It's binary. Okay. Oh, is that the same thing as? Okay. All that did was toggle it. All right, I'm gonna leave it on. I think. I agree. Right here is better without it, but I think in the long run I want fog. It serves a purpose. Okay. Let's finish this. See how close we can get here. Why is it purple? I know there is a very much purple haze. Yeah. Purple haze. For water, perhaps packaged water delivery by train might be viable. Might be. I mean, we have water right here. Why would I package it in? I mean, if that's not enough, but that's going to be about 12 to 15 water extractors, which I'm hoping is enough. Okay, I think I like this as the edge here. I think we're getting a basic shape here. You can load up extractors on top if needed. I don't know what you mean by load up, Kimmy. You mean packagers? Why not ship water like any input? Because it takes a lot of work to package it and unpackage it. You ship it, then you got to unpackage it again, put it into tanks. It's just a lot of work. I mean, it's doable, but it's right there. Just arrived. What happened to the green screen? We're in the process of a office makeover, and this is tier 1 of it, essentially. But it's really what it's mostly gonna look like. I just need better lighting. Yeah, everything I've already ever read says packaging fluids and moving them is always a pain and not worth it. This is a pretty big factory we're making here, honestly. So let's see here. And then we go this way. Yeah, at this point, I'm starting to wonder, this is probably too big. Although we're gonna need a lot of refineries down here. I don't want to go this close to that side because I'm gonna need space for the trains to descend. Well, I don't even know if the trains, maybe the train stations, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the train station is out here and it unloads and then just moves it. I think that's better than the trains trying to come in, because then I got to build a whole floor for trains, which takes a lot of height. Yeah, we'll build a train station out here. and move the things in. I think that's better. Ow. Which means we can go a little bit more over here if we want. But let's look at this general shape here. I think we're getting close. Bishop, we're making the beginnings of the wire factory, what I call the wire factory. Basically everything low tier Caterium and copper products. So it'll be wire, cables, quick wire, and copper sheets, I think, will be made here. I think this is the one we want right here. This isn't the main factory? No. This is the last, not the last, one of the last satellite factories. The main factory is roughly planned out. If you remember the train stream, it's like over there in the ocean. We've made mistakes. This is terrifying. Also a very good song, exactly, Winter. Okay. I think this might be it. Can we get the boombox music? It gets old quick. It's good, but it gets old quick, Doc. Don't we think? Because there's just not enough variety. And I throw it on the ground. All right. So we're looking at, if I'm standing at the corner right now. So that's a pretty big factory. It goes here to like somewhere up here, over to here, down to there. I mean, it's definitely bigger than the steel factory. It's probably almost as big as the iron factory. That's plenty big. Because that's just a floor too. Like, that's way bigger than I'm going to need. I do have boombox butterfingers. But we need one more B in there. Boombox butter... something. You need to make a new playlist? Yeah, Doc, you do. Well, plus playing music during Satisfactory, like, it kind of has its own music. I could turn the music off, I guess. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like I need some music on. Let's see here. Can get rid of this ladder. Turn the music up. I think it's, options... audio, like it's just this like drone in the background. It's not really music. Like I want music. The other option is mute the music. Oh wait. Okay, that was considered music. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's play some music. Where's my browser? Super quiet. Do need new music, Doc. Feel free to come up with a whole new one if you want. I don't have it in me. Okay. Apply, go. We need Satisfactory as the boombox is fantastic. It's just you can only play it for like 15 minutes and it repeats and it gets old super fast. Okay. We have our shape. We have our shape. We know where our water is going to come from. Our resources are going to come from over here. Let's start working on that now. I mean, I could just start building some of this in too, I suppose. Double soup. We'll do as much as I can until boombox would 1,000% go into the void. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I would totally void it. Someone in my comments mentioned that there's like a you can rebind that hotkey because it's like middle mouse or something like that, which is the same as something else. In fact, let me see if I can find that now. Is there a key binding for, like, is it MMB probably? Put down, yeah. So put down is middle mouse button. What else besides the boombox uses put down? Is it nothing? Like, when do I need this bound, right? No, sample building is this, and it's bound to the same thing. So I'm not asking when else do I use middle mouse button. I'm asking when else do I use put down, and I don't think I ever do. So delete, yes, problem solved. I will never throw a boombox again. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to make this poop. I don't want to use this factory floor. I want to use the fancy factory floor now, and I don't want to have to go back and repaint it all, so... Ladder. So we're going to redo this, yeah. New face cam looks nice. It's a start. We're going to have better lighting and stuff. I need like two-dimensional zoop delete. That would be nice. I guess I could just repaint this instead of delete it. Probably faster. Yeah, let's do that. What do I want? I want customizer, materials, coated concrete. But I also want it. Do I want to color it? I think I'm okay with just that. That looks good. I like the shine. Is it laggy for anyone else? I think we're good. The only thing I was debating is like colorizing this as well. Like, it's the copper factory, so make a copper floor. Do we like that? Something different at least, right? Does the game have glass floors? It does. It does. And I want to possibly... I could make the entire floor be glass. That's a good point. Let's see. Or is that an architecture? Yeah. Glass frame foundation, I think, right? Copper paths after the factory's built. Right click the swatch, then choose it. Will change future placement to that swatch, but not change the default. Right. I learned about this, by the way. This is nice. You can set this just for particular things. Copper paths, glass fill. I want to see what glass looks like here. Definitely gonna give a bird a go. that might be too much though. Like if I did the whole floor out of glass, not too much resource. I don't care about that. Is it like, I feel like it should be used a little bit more sparingly. Like if I start to do too much of this. Just the walkways? Yeah, maybe. All right, so let's do a combination of... And what do we think about the shiny color here? Yeah, so I want, like, I want coated, but I also want color coded. I suppose once I can middle click this, right? And like this should now place orange coated, I believe. No, that's annoying. Shop does have a copper. You're absolutely right. Good call. Yeah. Do the right click thing, but then I'm gonna forget about it. Like that's setting it forever, right? And sorry, like I'm not sure what you were saying. Are you saying right click on the color? Which one was it? Was it this one? Right click the swatch and choose concrete. Dude, you're saying like if that was the swatch I want, but I want to look at the material in the shop though, because right, this thing's right. There is a copper material here that I don't think I bought. Customizer, copper paint finish. I mean, if we're ever going to use this, now's the time, right? Let's grab the Caterium one too. Woo! 10 goopies. Choose coated. I want to see the difference between like copper and coated and stuff like that. Wait, did I miss one? Hold on, let me put my cookies back. Okay, so customizer, copper finish. Ooh. I like that. If I do this, does it keep the color? No, it overrides the color. Oh, no, wait. That one... Why am I so dumb? Customization already applied. Is it though? Oh, because that's regular foundation. Right, thank you. Because it's not this one, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think this is definitely my floor in here. It's subtle. I mean, honestly, like it doesn't even look copper like when I'm just looking straight. But when you get some height, then you really see the copper tint to it. Unless, let's see here. Yeah, that's the only one that's shiny, right? Try the Caterium finish? Yeah. Materials. Oh, it's under colors, okay. I mean, I could do the Caterium section in Caterium and the copper section in copper. Why not, right? I kind of like them both, honestly. The copper is a little bit red. Which one do you guys like better? Copper is nicer. And then, yeah, I think I'm not going to do... We'll go back and, like, add... Once I figure out the layout of the factory, we'll go back and add glass in later on. Copper by a lot. All right. Okay. So, let's see here if I can actually figure this out. So we say copper, right-click... Coated concrete foundation now. I don't like this interface. feel like they've done it wrong or something. I don't know. Okay. So now if I do foundations and change this to, do I want to make the default? I don't think I do. Escape. Hello. Let's go materials, colors, copper. It's already the glossy. Okay, so it'll copy the glossy, but it won't copy the material, I think. Is that what we decided or discovered? Or it did because I set the default now. Right? Because I did this. So is that basically saying whenever I use copper concrete foundations, it will apply this material to it, I think. Curious though, if I did this, does it uncheck? It does. Okay. That's cool. All right, let me get the ones that weren't. I gotta remember, just hit X to go into here. Copper finish. Oh wait, these have got to be changed to. I gotta change these to coded first. Falling. Hooray! Gonna need more plastic? Yeah, I know. Idiot! All right, let me get some nuts going here before I do that again. Let me turn on. Did I have jetpack or yeah, I want jetpack. Okay. Good view from up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta stick this landing. Yeah, that's a good size. I like that. Ooh. Didn't decelerate as fast as I thought. Yeah, I need to bring power lines down here. Absolutely right. Customizer, coded, or did that. X, colors, copper, X. This is a pain. Materials, coded. Note to self, decide on the floor before I make all the floor stuff. Colors, copper finish. Oh wait, gotta get my bits. Can you just pick block coded? No, you can't. I tried that. Well, I could, wait. Well, that's gonna place a new one though. Should be able to make a hotbar with colors and finishes. I could, yeah. Copper works on finishes, works on machines too. Okay. Once we get some of the refineries in here, we'll take a look. Shift to replace. Doesn't seem to, still trying to place a new one, even I'm holding shift down. X, I gotta go materials, coded. Okay. this is another material change now, or color change. Yes, I should be making hot bars. Tend to do a test triple foundations. Yeah. Lesson learned. Next time I do a factory, I need to, because I'm still getting used to like actually having choices for, instead of just making the bland concrete. Now I think this is doing the orange color for me automatically right now, right? Because we did that checkbox, I'm hoping. Is that an air freshener on the scanner? Yes, it is. In fact, I don't know why it changed out. It's supposed to be my Christmas ornament. I didn't change it back. Okay. I believe that's all of it. And now, when I choose, oh, why did soup turn off? Now when I do this, we should get orange coated concrete. Yes, okay, good. New room, yeah, working on it. Office is getting some major upgrades. You definitely did change it back. Wouldn't surprise me. I thought you did because Christmas is over. I don't remember. I changed the thing, the keychain. News to me. Fixmas ends on, I want to say, it's still technically active. When is it? January 18th? There you go. All right, we'll do the rest later. We got at least a starting point here. This is gonna look so good. Okay. Oh, maybe I should land first. Okay. All right, let's start bringing, let's see. First floor is going to be refineries. So production, refinery, just for first floor is going to have to be at least that tall. Walls. I wish there were more walls. I think I have all the walls, right? There's basically like concrete walls. I mean, they're different shapes and they have glass and stuff, but there's only really like 3 types of walls. There's this steel wall. Yeah, these are 3 wall choices here. And I feel like this one I don't like. It gets too repetitive. I lean toward the concrete. Oh, but can I put the material? I can put the materials on the concrete though, right? Oh. Wait, can I put... No, that's for foundations. I can't do those. I can't do shiny walls, right? I can't change the material. Oh, yeah, it's just the 3 wall materials. It's a shame. I feel like they need more variety there, but it is what it is. Okay. So I gotta think now. If the train's gonna be external to the factory, which I like, that means all we're gonna have is conveyor inputs along here. If I want to have like copper smelting on one side and caterium smelting, maybe, let's see, can I fit? I can definitely fit 4 refineries across here, I would think. Just rough. Yeah. So I can fit 2 rows of refineries easily. One for copper all the way down, one for caterium. Assuming I get pure caterium I still need the pure Caterium recipe, which means having ores come in. Let's do it this way here. This is probably going to change, but let's set up some of these walls here maybe. Just as a guideline. I'll almost definitely change this. Whoops. That's why X uses foundations as walls. Oh wow, interesting. They just have like thick walls everywhere. Like just making walls out of, I guess it makes sense, yeah. A little vertical soup. It's not like space is limited. Interesting. There's half ones too. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, but then windows become a problem, right? Like, that's why it's no good. I mean, even if you did the halves, you could do... Recessed windows look dope though. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe if you go... Maybe if you go like taller. We're just experimenting here. I could see doing something like that, and then especially if you do like a slope or something. I totally squirreled you. It's interesting. I like the idea. Maybe we'll keep everything well off the edges here so that I leave that option open for this factory. Which means if I'm gonna do that, then these need to be recessed in as well. Although I could just have the walls go out one more block. All right, I want to start getting actual materials moving around though, and not worry about aesthetics that much today. All right, so if copper, I think I want to do Caterium on this side because my Caterium is coming from right there. No, that's in my face, and another node over there. So it's just going to loop around and come in this way. The copper's coming from a train. Which is much easier to lower down. So let's just assume the copper's going to be somewhere over here, whatever. Again, this is totally going to change, but it gives me something to shoot for. Okay. You heard me, Code. Let's see. Do I want to make... I want to kind of be a little bit clean about this. So I feel like I kind of want to make like a little bridge for... Because there's going to be a conveyor running from there to the land here somewhere. I'm feeling like a bridge of some kind. Maybe I'll use the reinforced... Where's that? Architecture? Frame foundations. Maybe I'll use that with like concrete on top of it or something like that to make like some kind of like bridging structure or something with these. I don't know. But assuming there's a bridge from there to there, let's get some Caterium going here. I need to think. Let's get this first Caterium node. Catwalks? Oh, maybe. I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. All right, production. MK2, unfortunately only MK2, that'll change eventually. We're gonna go out this way. Right, like we could just go straight down to the factory there, but I want all resources to come in and be consistent from that side. So this is, we're gonna actually have this run down there and then get it cut across the bridge there. Look at the bipolar express doing its work. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Oh no, your laptop can no longer run Satisfactory. That's horrible. And I want to get this on. Maybe we do catwalks. I said do. Something like this. Oh, these don't snap to... Interesting. They have to snap to a foundation first. Of course they do. I'm just gonna put this in here and see if we zoop this across. This is not gonna stay. But I like that. Well, it's going into a tree there, though. We're smacking right in the middle of a tree. This game needs more cats. Well, that's what arachnophobia mode is for, I suppose. Let me see. We can take this tree out. Let's do that. Tree, you're coming out. How do I want to run this? Have it come across here. It's kind of hard to go on an angle down here like this. It's gonna look janky. I could go up. Ow. Let's just try. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah, the screen background is all of this will get framed better. You guys have already had some input that it's like too much dead space. I'll fill out my my big head a little bit better. All right, let's try catwalks, and I think we want straight catwalks. Eh? This should just be higher. Let's zoom this one across. Let's try this. One foundation. Use a conveyor elevator off the cliff. Yeah, that's the plan when I get over there. I'm just trying to make a bridge that's mildly acceptable for now. So we'll run the conveyors across this. Get rid of that concrete probably. I'm assuming I can run conveyors across this catwalk. I've never actually tried. Let's do... Do I want to do a ramp down here? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, one foundation. Yeah, well, I wanted to see what the height looked like going across, but you're right. I could have just zooped the catwalks instead of doing the foundation all the way across. You're absolutely right. All right. Logistics. Let's get a conveyor pole right there. Let's see. Let's go. Too far? Too far. Question is, does this feel like too crowded? Can you even walk next to it? You can. I'm starting to feel like foundations with railings might be better though. Right? If I just did foundations with railings on the side, it might be a little bit more spacious. I could double catwalk. In other words, I could do this guy. Answer is yes, you can. I could do that, and then this going down. A little better. Now it looks funny off-centered though, right? Align it with the minor output. This? Well, but then it's gonna be too far over there, I think. Mostly just experimenting here. Given that this is like in a prime area of my world, I want it to actually look good. Good is a relative term, you know. That. I still have the railing between the walkway and conveyor path. Oh, you're saying do... Where is it? I can still do this. I like that. Warning, conveyor nearby. Don't get your bits stuck in it. It's good enough. So how goes the designing of for your Hermitcraft factory? Savvy, thank you so much. Okay. Good enough. I'm wondering if default will look better here than straight. Yes. Yes, it will. Well, just some. I don't know. All right. Good enough. Satisfaction time. We're so satisfied. Ignore the structural integrity. Like I could. Hold on. I mean, I could do like metal beams in there, but that's getting to be a lot of effort. Let me see here though. And then I'm gonna have to make these look symmetrical and all that. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. You serious right now? Just continue straight. Oh, it started to do it. Why do you hate me? Oh, okay. Nope. All right. Go more straight. Oh, wait. What if I do... No. Oh, wow. It hates me. Pro tip. I'm open to pro tips. Have you had trouble finding copper nodes? My base is sitting on 3 of them. I know there's like a few normals in the area. Coupler. I mean, I know I could do this. And that might actually look bad or look okay as like as an anchor. Yeah, that's fine. Why are you here? Good. It at least makes it look like a semi-real bridge. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but stop. Metal beam. Oh, it was working. Okay. Having a hover pack would be great right now with power. Oh, wait, do I have power here? I have power here. I have power here. I have power. I have power. Much better. Pillar the top end of the beam. Default mode then maintains the angle of the pillar too. Pillar the top end of the beam. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Do you mean that? What I did? I put a pillar on the end of the beam and then that continues the angle. What's up, Astra? How you doing? I just want to get another support here somewhere. So like lay the first beam pillar through the walking surface. Are you saying like have the beam? Hang on. The only way to angle a pillar, though, is from an angled beam. I know you guys know what you're talking about, but I feel like you have to start with the beam on diagonal mode. And if that's the case, what's the point of putting a pillar there once I have it? Oh. Then I can delete the beam and... I'm not sure. Sorry. Here's the real question though, is how far out? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go from right here, roughly. Diagonal. Guess the angle. Nailed it. Looks absolutely perfect. No one could ever have a problem with that. Amethyst, thank you so much. Totally symmetrical. Totally. Let's get some beam connectors on these nubs here, though. Oh, those go. That might go through the walkway. Sure does. All right, good enough for this bridge. Once you have the pillar, you erase the angle setting beam, and beams anchored to that pillar retain the angle when using default. So I think what you're saying is make the beam, like if I made this beam first, right, and then delete it, then I go back to beams now and go to default, And now I can continue probably even on this one. No, that second one is the one I wanted. Like, I want to keep going in that direction. Because that was the problem I had before, is I couldn't get the beam to go long enough on the first pass. So my options here are either stick through the floor or don't connect to the catwalk. This is a problem with catwalks, is they're too thin. No, go down. I can go up and down, but I can only do it in huge increments. If I hold control, which is supposed to be tiny nudge, it goes laterally, which I do not want. Because if I do it there, it's going to change the material, right? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I haven't moved it yet. Good rule of thumb is if you're basing buildings off platforms and walkways and mostly aligning with the road grid, off camera make a blueprint of a support structure to whatever angle you choose and just flip it for symmetry. Yeah. If I was going to be doing like this kind of structure over and over again, I'm honestly just trying to figure out how to tie this beam into that bridge without it looking stupid. Most of it's hidden by shadow, so I probably won't notice, but like right there, it annoys me. Oh, can you do control shift nudge? I don't know if you could do both at the same time. I'm trying to get like a half beam centered vertically. Let's see, hit H. Get it centered here-ish. Get it centered. Oh wow, my beam doesn't go anywhere near the middle of that platform. And then now we'll try the control shift. Let's see, control shift down. One. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Cool. Cool. I'm glad that just deleted it instead of placing it. Let's try that again. This is my learning bridge. I know it's horrible. Control shift down. Now click again. That looks dumb. That looks dumb. I don't know. What do I do here? Oh, a perpendicular beam going across the whole lower part of the catwalk. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. There's a little bit of Z fighting issues there, but overall it hides the issue and gives a little bit more bulk to the bridge. That works. Good enough. Okay, we're spent way too long on this bridge. Moving on. All right, so this now is gonna go. We're out of power. Everything's fine. Didn't panic. I almost voided. Almost. Okay. How do I need more power over here. I can't with the power. Bloop. Okay. What we've got to figure out now is how is this going to get down here? Maybe I remove this tree, I think. Did I chainsaw in midair? Electrify those mountains. Okay, this is good. I can drop it to right there, I believe. I want this back on straight. I gotta get the thing in first and then connect to it. Should we go at an angle here? I guess we can. No reason we can't. Let's do this. Reverse that. I can get closer. Let's get closer. Oh! Messed up my foundation on the bottom part. Let's try this again. Get the inputs correct. All right. Okay. It's a little bit ugly, but it is. It's a thing. You're gonna want your conveyor in first to make sure the upper height alignment is correct. I think we're good. It's pretty close. Okay, now that's the hard part. So from here, probably have to drop down another lift there. Let's figure out where I want to. Oh, is this the other? No, this is the limestone. We already looked at that. All right, let's put jetpack back on. Let me get power over here. Power. I wish there was like a smart hovercraft that could intelligently switch between jetpack and hoverpack. That would be nice. Okay. So, am I making a... Oh, where's that other Caterium node? I should find that first. I know it's down here somewhere. Ping. It's called fly mode, yeah. Yeah. Jetpack again. What are these? Jeez, is this all iron? Stinky impure. My friend. Someday I'll grow up big and strong. Where was that Caterium? Press 3 in inventory to quick swap. That's what I did. I mean, it wasn't very quick, but that's what I did. Let's see. The Caterium. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There it is. All right. So this, technically we should build another bridge here. Oh, stinky poop gas. Why is there all that poop gas down there? Must be hiding something. Is there a cave down there? Please hold. We need to blow some stuff up. Aha! I see you. You're like, oh, what's all the ruckus? That's right, I just said ruckus. Mama spider's gonna come out. Mama spider's gonna come out and eat my face. Why am I in here? There's gotta be. Get rid of the fart rocks. Fart rocks away. Oh, I hear a sloop. Yeah, you're right. And a yellow. Oh, you're still alive? Why didn't you jump down and get me? You're not very brave. Oh, there goes your bits. Rocket fuel is better and easier in every way. I don't know. You can't fly as far. You can fly faster, but not as far. Was there a sloop in here? I feel like this should be more than just that yellow thing. Do I still have my scanificator out? No, scanificator. It's not a small cave. Keep going. I honestly don't see where to go. Oh, up there. Maybe. It's very dark in here. Aha. Maybe. No. Where the heck do I go? This is a big cave? This looks like a dead end to me. Am I blind? Powers of observation. Tracking paleberry. Yeah, I just stopped there arbitrarily. That's the whole cave. I didn't see any destructible rocks. I think that's it. No destructible rocks. Yeah, that's it. I was ready for an adventure there. I gotta get up there. Oh, hi there, friend. Fireball me in the face. Super advanced tactics there. Production! MK2. Gotta make some miners. Special equipment shop. Put it down. Boom. One of these days I'll just make like 1,000 miners. Today's not that day. There's a crash site nearby though. I'm sure I probably already got it. Okay, we're gonna go right across there with this, so I would say that looks like a good trajectory. Let's get a foundation here. Something a little bit higher, something like that. Catwalk. One-sided. Super crossed. Nope. I didn't zoom hard enough. Good enough. Stupid nighttime. All right, we're definitely gonna have to get power over here as well. Let me get a logistics conveyor. I'm gonna make sure I line up right in the middle here. Skadoodle. Oh, are we having the age-old debate of whether or not it's worth automating miners? Yeah. I'm in the not worth it camp. Where am I going after this? Do I want to just run this on the ground, or do I want to make a little concrete path for it? Or what? Or what? Or what? Or what? Hi. Playing games. What? You don't have any snacks in the house? You have like oodles of chocolate. What are you talking about? Did you eat it all? I ate it all? Right. Hmm? Playing Satisfactory. Oh, that game. Random positive comments, and then a lot of like my framing is off and my face doesn't fill the size correctly. So I get it, you know. And the lighting is still poor. I need to fix that too. And everyone says it's exceptional for green hats. Yeah. But we don't have any of those, so it's fine. You feel like we do? Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna go with a simple foundation bridge thing. Kind of like what I did with my limestone. What works well? Do tell me. Yeah?
Disco balls.
She's doing the dance right now. Wow. Wow. She's old. Let's go. Foundation. Let's see. Yeah, that line. Do I want to line this? Do I want to snap this to grid? No, because it goes off in a dumb direction. I don't think I do. Boop, 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 boop. Wow, these here. Did you just flip my bulbs? You can't just come in here and... I feel like it's been nighttime in the game for like 100 years. What happened to the 6-minute nighttime I'm supposed to have? I do not agree with that 6-minute assessment. Okay, that's what we're doing. It's not lined up to the world grid. It's daytime? It's daytime, guys. Sunglasses. They
I
are.
really wish I had bought
They are pretty
more.
awesome, honestly.
I really wish I had bought more.
Yeah.
I feel like they would be perfect for a photo.
A photo shoot?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh?
God. You grow tired of this? Yeah, it doesn't take much, I know. Nailed it. That's perfect. Yep. We're doing that. Do 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 do. The rock should be destructible. Are you saying that they are destructible, or you wish they were destructible? Because I don't think they are destructible. You need infinite splines. You need infinite splines. They are? For real? I thought they had to be cracked to be blow-upificated. There's no ramp there. Those little rocks can be? Okay. This is hideous. Alright, we got Caterium ore coming over from there. We've got roughly Caterium ore coming from over there. Let's make a little platform here. Let's go with a goggles here. Let's zoop a little bit over here. Big boy foundation. No, that's too big. What did I do? I didn't do that. What the what? I want a 2-meter foundation. Is there a reason you haven't unlocked MK5 yet? Same reason I haven't unlocked MK6. No, just haven't done it. There's no reason for me to get MK5 yet because I don't have the aluminum infrastructure to place them in bulk. So it would be a waste of my time to unlock them now. They would just tease me. Boop. Calm down, Infinite Super. I know. Amethyst, thank you. What's up, Luthien? How you doing? Oh, see? Now a point where when we're not lined up. Oh, let the hate flow. All right, we're just gonna do this over here. Let's get that other guy coming over here now. Where are you? Where are you? Do I care about making concrete here? I'm quickly losing interest in laying concrete everywhere. Maybe someday I'll come back and make it not go on grass, but today is not that day. Might have to get rid of this tree. I think. Just a hunch. I am deforestation man. Take it, Bush. Well, now I want to try. There you go. Learn something new. You are correct, Grog. All right, I am getting annoyed that this is off angled now, though. Maybe we just don't do this. Maybe. It really feels like it needs some kind of platform here, though. Potentially even like a housing thing. All right, let's do this then. Let's line this up. All right, that looks like that lines up with those, I think, ish. I'm butchering this. There's no more Caterium in the area that I'm going to be bringing in by conveyor. And if I bring it in by train, it'll come in on the train station, which is going to be over there a little bit. So I really don't need even two of these. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. This should be more thought out. But alas. Let's split these in the middle. We're gonna go there. I want them to go straight across, so that means we need one in the middle. So right, like I had one in the middle here. Oh, no. You go there. And you... Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Okay. Goggles are clearly distorting my vision. Who doing things? The horns are going off. Where? I don't even have my horn thing up. Hang on. Such a fail. Yeah. Let me load that up. God, it's time to admit it. I have no idea how to play this game. Pretty much. Pretty much. Waiting for Streamlab things to open up here. Hang on. And refresh. 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 Now. Cerulean Sky, thank you. What the heck? Okay, that's a lot of messages going by with a lot of DNRs. Please hold. Wow. Cerulean, first of all, that's awesome. Yeah, Twitter's a good place to start. Send me a message there and I'll follow you back if you want. Thank you so much. And that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Congrats. Look how bright this game is. I can guarantee you the next time we see this mess, it will be cleaned up, but I don't have that's streamer brain. I can't do that. All right, if I do, aha, that's what I want right there. Bam. This gotta go right next to it. Missed. Close enough. Not close enough. It's the reason I brought that power over here. Okay. Luthien, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. Was this the spot where you're going to be unloading the trains, or was it moved? Honestly, that's no. I was gonna do the trains like a train station like over here. But that's not a bad idea. If I'm going to be building a structure for the trains, I should just have the Caterium unload into that building and then come out of that building with the copper that's unloaded. That would look so much better instead of having all this nonsense around. Yes. Yes, it would. So we should probably figure out where that's going to be. It does mean that my copper and my Caterium would like all of it, but there would be like one giant path going across the void here into the factory, and that's fine. I can make copper go left and Caterium go right. Better than having two bridges across, I think. And it solves this ugly issue here with this is hideous here. This is abysmal. Yeah. Is there a double conveyor wall? There is. Yes. There's that one, which I arguably should have used if I was going to do that. Cabal, that's awesome. Enjoy. Okay. So maybe we put a pin in that. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm not happy with any of that. We're gonna have to redo that. Let's think here though. Do we want to start getting into trains for training the copper over? Laying down some more train blueprints out into there and a little bit to the north. What's up, Mooney Shrimp? How you doing? And maybe we just build something here. Where's the green hair? See what you did there. Boop. I mean, if this has got to be big enough for a train station, it's got to be big. This is what happens when I start doing without thinking. We end up with this nonsense. And feeling the pressure of doing things quickly on stream without thinking it through. Transport. No. Yeah, train station. Why you gotta be so big, train station? All right, does this need to loop? Is this a bi-directional train? Yeah, it probably should be. Which means I need to build a loop into it. Okay. No, we're gonna put supports on this. We'll actually not have trees coming through the bottom of it and stuff. Because it's a train station. Yeah, you're kind of right. So it needs to be wider for a loop back. I'm sorry. Past Tango hates me right now. We need an official train station input here. Give me you. Give me that. Recording again. Awesome. How come when I'm middle clicking now, it's not... Oh, I have to do it that way. Right. All right, I'm just doing these guys temporary so I can fly around here. Okay. Amethyst! Thank you. Amethyst, that's like 109.6 subs. This stream, thank you so much. Okay. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Amethyst is amazing, I know. Too kind today, too kind. All right. Do I want this roughly centered? Roughly is fine. Perfect symmetry isn't necessarily needed. I don't normally use these big fat foundations, but here we are. All right, so now I gotta get rid of those trees. They're killing me. You're killing me, trees. Yes, I could change my keybind, yeah, but then the next time I'm back on Hermitcraft, I would have all sorts of recordings that don't happen because I didn't hit the button. Because I thought I didn't. All right, is that all of them? Are you poking through? You might be poking through. Bye-bye limestone node. I know, right? It's an impure limestone node. I mean, I think I'm okay losing it. Anybody poking through? No, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Trains need a lot to turn around. Let's get... I'll have it turn around to the right and have the cargo come out to the left. That was a misclick, but maybe that actually works. If I put a freight platform here now, like that, I can pull the ingots out of there. We have enough for a industrial boofer. And that can go this way. Ish. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Now we need enough for the turnaround here. Yeah, but this you're amazing today. Let's see here now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be able to make that turn. Hey everyone, I'm using the secondary hotbar. It's amazing. Yeah, we're gonna have to kick this out once more though, because that's getting a bit close. Still enough to support that and look good visually. Gonna go this to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Interesting. I thought it required 3 blocks to turn. It looks like it's allowing me to turn tighter than that. Interesting. Perfect 90 is 3x3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, because it was like overturning there, right? Yeah. So I need, let's see. Oh, but this is all off. I can't have that right there. The whole thing's gotta come down again. Pay attention. I'm Sabby. You're so good, Sabby. Thank you. Kicked it back a little bit. I don't know why. See how it puts that extra nub there and then boop, it deletes it. That feels like a bug. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Object for clearance. You say so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's good size. I like it. The office is not done, Prism Chew, no. It will be soon. We'll say soon. TM. All right, freight platform. I probably want 2 freight platforms just in case we really start bringing in a lot of ore. This building is getting huge now. Silly train station. What is Satisfactory? What is Satisfactory? It is a open world factory / miner survival game. Not really survival. Factory building game. Where you must automate all the things, gather the resources from the world, bend it to your knee, bend it to your will, and make amazing things. It's a factory game. It's survival the way you fail at it? I doubt that. This should have been higher. Okay, so... Can this merge in some... Man, it's gotta go... I need more power! Power the station, yeah. I mean, this isn't permanent power, though. How do I blend this in here? I'm honestly kind of a noob with this. Do I come over here like this, or do I stay straight until the edge of the train station and then boop it in? I guess there's no reason why I can't just, like, come over here, like so. Just feels like it's taking up so much space. Let's see. I need one here, and that can merge in. Is that the best way to do that? No, because it's a double lane track. What am I doing? Oh, I did this stupid. If it's a double lane track, if I want to make this double lane, it's going to come in on the right, which means it's got to loop around to the left to go home that way. Ah! Planning ahead. Right? Because once I turn this into my blueprint, trains travel on the right-hand side. It's going to come in. It can't loop. I mean, it could loop this way, but that means it's got to cross over that track, which is really weird. Or place the station in the other direction. Oh, have it come in and loop around first. Oh, have it like go in that way and then exit that way. Either way, I'd have to make another train track here, I suppose, right? What is my... What was the distance in my blueprint? Straight. It is 1, 2, 3 full block gap between them. Let's see. Three foundations apart, right? Because one track goes on that line right there, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then the other track goes on that line right there. Rotate the train station. Well, yeah, that works. I can do that, I suppose. Which means I gotta flip all these guys around. Maybe that one can stay. I'm not sure. Right. So this goes this way now. These are not directional to my knowledge. So that should snap to that just right. Is that gonna auto snap? I guess we'll find out when the train crashes. So then we need 3 blocks. Oh, let's get this one connected to that first. All right. This is weird for me to have like an exit train, but it's fine. Do you need a 2 train lane for this? I don't know. Olibo. I think I'm going to, only because like there's a lot of stuff out to the east here, and I may want to bring other products in on some of this railway eventually without having to make another one parallel next to it. If I just go double now, then I'm good with all future expansion out there. If I make it single lane, then I'm really kind of pigeonholing myself. Oh wait, so I need one that's 3 blocks over. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, that put inputs on the wrong side. I still got the inputs on this side here. Well, the outputs. I guess we'll find out when the train crashes. Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's rename this. This is going to be called Company's Love. Copper or input. We'll come back to that later. Okay. And I think we could probably even trim some of this up here. Yep. The train station can end right there, I think. So it comes in here, loops around, and leaves. And, you know, if I decide later on, once I start building some of these out, if I decide later on that I want to have a different train come in here for some reason, I'll just have to have a merge off of this line before it gets here, of course. But that's fine. Copper Station. Copper Canyon. Okay. So that's roughly how that's gonna work. Let's get some foundations in here. Let's see. Foundation, nope. Architecture, big concrete pillar. I'm gonna fall into the void now. It's gonna be amazing. Let's get you right there. Sure. Let's do another one. Right there. Very, very scientific here. Copper and robbers. Should probably put some in the middle here too. Meh. Meh. Will it collapse without the pillars? No, absolutely not. okay, that's reversed. There, now it's super structurally intact. All right, we'll definitely get better power out here. Let's see. Popcorn boy, yeah. No, I want to keep doing what I'm doing here. Okay, so if copper's gonna be, let's see, let's actually put in the organization, industrial, buffers everywhere with the buffers. Gotta have all the buffers. Nope, wrong hotbar. Why are you all wonky? There we go. Okay, if that's there like that, and this is... Okay, I'll have that lift up and we'll double stack them here. Copper will be going out right there. The question is now, do I want to have Caterium just go out? I could extend this one block more here and just have Caterium go like right parallel next to it, so we have two lines going right out across the bridge here. It means that Caterium would have to swoop like under the factory or something, but that's okay. I think that's the cleanest. My foundations will be off though, that I just tirelessly spent forever making. Beef up the buffers. Okay, so now I have a spot for Caterium. This will all be a building. I'll put walls around it, everything, roof, ceiling, all that good stuff. That guy will connect in here. Let me get in some of those. Actually, do I have enough space to go side by side all four now? Now that I did that, I think I do. Let's do that. Go straight, and you can go there. And that means now if I have a wall, conveyor wall somewhere in this vicinity. Let's do this one first. Let's make sure these are going the right way. Are they? They are. Bonus. We can go right there. I like it. I like it. This will roughly connect to there once I, you know, care about aesthetics. We'll get that looking better. And then this one is going to go underneath into that one over there. It's something. It's not great, but Amethyst, what is happening with this and everything? Donation to the Copper Love Fund. Oh my gosh. That's such amazing. That's great, Amethyst. Thank you so much. Makes me so happy to hear that. So happy for you. Amethyst, you're amazing. What's up, Mara? How you doing? You could have the buffers in the factory instead of low on train space. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. I'll probably do both, honestly. I buffer where anywhere I can buffer. I'm a super buffer. Okay, don't judge me there. That's gonna change. Let's see. We got our train station roughly in. Shall we work on the little path across? Maybe we probably should. Let's do temporary. Doing this just so I can get some power down there. This is scary. Dang it, he remembered. Okay. Yeah, that pillar needs to definitely be kicked over one now. Oh no! Rocks! Oh, that's too far. We can't do that. Maybe it just stays there. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Do we want to just do a concrete? Yeah, I think we just want to do like a concrete double ramp from there to there, and it's going to be magically floating, I think. I suppose the other alternative is to make a straight line across and then drop it down with elevators there. Maybe straight would look better. Zark, thank you for lying. I appreciate that. Factory looks horrible right now. It's all just platforms. If we go straight, then we can add a little bit better support system on it, maybe. Let's see what that's going to look like. I didn't want that to be... Yeah, that's going to be... I don't want that to be coded out here. If I do this, am I going to get coded? Everybody loves the elevators. All right. You can hide power into the straight platforms too. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. I like that. Very, very good. Okay. So that's off. It needs to be that one. Do I even want... Those aren't going to line up correctly. We're gonna have to adjust those a little bit. Let's get that out of there so it doesn't confuse me. That goes there. All right, so these are the two lines across. We'll get like railings on these and stuff. Trying to think realistically, how much ore am I gonna have coming across here? Caterium's only gonna be 2 pure nodes, so that's 2 tracks. That's fine. Copper's gonna be like 6. Oh, but it's we want to have expansion for the future too. So, because we might want to bring in more trains of more copper outside later for sure. Yeah. New playlist sent in DMs. Doc, you think I'm gonna click on that? That's just a bunch of farts, isn't it? I'm not falling for that. Do I need to play it now, Doc? All right, we're gonna trust it. We're gonna trust it. New playlist has been created. Oh boy. What kind of music we listening to here? Oh, this Doc's guy here. Let's see. The jerkiest playlist. All right. Here we go. Everyone can judge Doc Knock's taste now. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it, honestly. Bork. I can promise no farts. Okay, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. I feel like this plan right here is a little tight, if I'm honest. Am I gonna need to bring over more than 2 conveyors of copper or caterium? Just stack the belts later. If I stack the belts, then it makes the vertical elevators a little bit stupid, right? Because you can stack them, but they don't look that great. What BPM setting do you set the sliders for farts? Each pure node is dedicated belt. Yeah, exactly, Wuza. But if I think there's like at least 6 normal copper nodes, which is gonna mean I need 3 belts to bring those in theory. But that only really matters if the train is slow. They would have to fill up the whole cargo container. All right, here's the deal. Worst case, I can add another row on the outside here and just extend the factory out there if I need to. So let's go Let's go doubles here. Here we are. What did I just erase? What the heck was that? Did you see alt copper and iron ore for copper ingot? You mean the pure? No, not pure. Oh, what's it called? It's the one you make in a foundry. Yeah, I forget. I have the pure copper, which I'm using that, but I did see the one that was like you mix iron and copper together. I can't remember the word. Smelted? Refined? No. It does make a lot, yeah. Stormageddon, which is really nice. And quite honestly, there's a lot of iron out there. There's a lot of normal iron nodes out there. Alloyed, that's it. Yeah. It's still good, but I think I want to go pure because I have easy access to the water. And pure is the best ratio of copper ore to copper ingot. The alloyed one does make it faster, but I want the most inefficiency. I have the space. I don't really care about power and stuff, so walls. Let's go double walls here. You and you. All right, so these are in the middles there, like they're straddling the center line there, which means oh, actually we could just do this, do that and there, and if I line those up, then those will line up and everything's great. So can that make that curve? It can. All right, so that one should go straight in. Perfect. This one needs to be kicked over a little bit. And it goes there. Yeah, I'm thinking the buffers need to come out here because it's getting a bit cramped. Or I could put the buffers vertically. Yeah, let's do that. You know what I mean by vertically, right? Sometimes I make noises with my face. Sometimes people understand. You've been playing for 4 hours? What are you guys doing? All right. Perfect. Yeah, let's get some buffers in here. Let's get our buffer. Nope. Let's get our buffers in the same location. So let's get them down here. Like so. And, well, let's get one in there, see how it looks. Organization. Nope. Industrial. Boop. Perfect. This one needs to go. Yeah, that's not going to stack very well, so I'm going to have to stagger these, unfortunately, but that's okay. Everything's fine. Okay. It's a little bit better. I like it. Yeah, I was AFK before the game started, just standing there doing nothing. All right, so then this should be an easy connect here. Oh no. Okay, we're still good. Yeah. Give me a 5. Give me a this. Give me. Nope. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And ooh, what's going on down here? Oh. Stop playing games with me. This will be good. I'll put like maybe I'll frame this in like glass or something. That might look cool. I don't know. All right, so we'll go there. I'm excited for this factory, honestly. This is like the last. We have an aluminum one coming still too, but this is the one that's going to really unlock a lot of production. Okay. You don't need to make coherent noises. Exactly. In the structure frames, it can look like the factory is supported from the mainland. In the structure frames. Down here? You're just trying to get me to go down there, aren't you? I mean, this could and should probably just be tied in like that. But I feel like it still needs like an angle thing down there. I definitely like the idea of hiding the, what do you call it? The power underneath. So we could technically do that now, I suppose, yeah. Oop. No, the frames surround the conveyors. Oh, are you saying... I've seen people do this or something. Are you saying this? Like... Well, I don't even know. I mean, it's not a line, but you're saying something like this, but imagine it was over the conveyor? I don't like that. You meant the big frames? Two-parter. Like that. I can respect it, but not for me. I think what I'll probably honestly end up doing is building a little structure around this made out of glass or something like that, so you can kind of see it, but it's still protected. And then maybe like some bridge framing or something. This is a bridge right here I definitely want to make look good eventually. Frame foundation. Oh, instead of the concrete? Maybe? Maybe? All right, let's get rid of all this garbage. Okay. I'll come back to this for aesthetics later. We're making good progress here. We got the train station, we got the buffer, we have all the inputs. That'll be connected up. I'll probably do that off. Let's delete you. That'll come over. Jake Hells doing Jake Hells things. How you doing, Jake Hells? Ekernox, yeah, I think I see what you're saying. So it's like, I'll go give it a fair shake because I think I know what you guys are saying, and I've never tried it. I don't know that I'll like it, but we'll give it a shot. So let's see. Big frame. Can I have this like attach on there somehow? I'd have to do like one around each one. Wrong frame. What's up, people? How you doing? Oh, this one. Are you saying to go around the conveyors or under the conveyors? Oh, hi, evil. I assume I ignored you sufficiently. No, you didn't, evil. Jerk. Everybody's being amazing back there, and I didn't even see. Danny, happy 2025. Danny, are you still here? I'm sorry. I ignored all you people because I didn't have my stupid window open because I rebooted because I'm a butt. Danny, happy 2025. Thank you. Simon Mesa, thank you. You're currently debugging after your. Thank you so much for Decked Out 2. I'm currently debugging after adding new cards to a server for my friends. Oh, you're missing the epic dungeon master voice. Oh, I'm sorry. One time only performance. Thank you so much. Nightshade, thank you. Thank you. Daphnis, thank you for the biddies. Oh look. There's somebody called Evil Notion. Doobie. Agent P. He's singing me the Barry the Platypus song. Thank you, Evil. How you doing, buddy? All right. What a butt. I know. Anyway, where were we? Frames. Were we saying... You meant around. So you're saying these go like... this? It's kind of interesting. Like, these things feel like they just scream railroad tracks to me. These, like, triangular support things. 6-minute nights. So my sunglasses? Why does the game feel so dark over here? You would do without the foundations below? Yeah, no, I wouldn't do both trellis. That's the word I'm looking for, yeah. Yeah, it would be like that. And then quite honestly, you could do some of these inverted skadoodlers here to like support down like that if you really wanted to. Oh, I'm below sea level? Everything just feels so dark and purple. Like, weird. But you just, I don't know, it's just, there's too much noise going on here is what I don't like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with regular concrete. We'll give it like little barriers and stuff, but that's for later. That's for later. Yeah, I'll decide on that later. All right, so we gotta, I think we have to start laying some track. Am I even roughly in the right spot? Okay, so let's see. I know there's copper there. These are both iron. There's a copper down there. There's a copper up there. There's those three, and then I know that there's like 3 right here because I'm a cheaty butt face. And if I can get those 6, that would be great. So my thought was I run a line from here straight, maybe like hook around this lake. What I'm debating is, do I bring all this copper to one train station, which is a lot of conveying, or do I make multiple train stations? I think it's better to bring the copper to one train station than to have the train stop 3 times. What do you guys think? Is there a way to like turn? Let's see. There probably is. You guys are teaching me. Vehicles, trains, crates, resources. Ah, here we go. Turn. Unclaimed? Claimed. I want to make you not visible. Click. I'm stupid. What am I? Is this a toggle? These buttons? Oh, it's just like a mouse over glow? You can't hide individual resources. Well, that's most unfortunate. I know what claimed means. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, what's the... This just seems to be like a mouse over thing. So those are unclaimed, yeah. I guess I could just do this. Okay, that helps. So those glowing ones are the unclaimed copper ores. The 2 in the bottom left are impure, so I ain't got time for those. But those 3 on the right are all normals, which I kind of want to grab. But then more importantly, there's 3 more pures right next to each other, like up here somewhere. If I can get those 6 on a train over... There's a pure node through the purple forest. Yeah, there's a pure node like over here somewhere, I think. But that's a lot more train just for 1 node. Although if I'm going up here, that's the same amount. But that's for 3 normals. That's a pure and a half up there. There's really like copper is... Oh wait, I forgot there's this one here too. We got to run this one. Let's go snag this one too. I forgot. This is a pure one, and it's right by all my business already. We definitely got to get that guy going in here. We can run him along. Yeah, let's go do some of that. So he's going to come in on conveyor, I think, parallel to this Caterium. So we're really having a combination here, which means... and that's a pure, so that's a whole nother... Whew, okay. How do I want that to come in? I can come in the back. I could have it like come in here or something like that. And honestly, maybe that Caterium. I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right. Doodaloo. All right. Let's go back to not that. This, that, and let's go find that pure copper node. Oh, hi there, Sluggy. No, I've already got like a little bit of, because I was actually kind of neat with my limestone, minus this little nonsense here. But I've done all this with this is all my limestone intake. I was, you know, a little bit organized with this. So I think I can run, there's copper. It's going to probably go underneath the iron thing. And then I can maybe just like send it down this line. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it looks like it's right there. Is that it? That looks like copper. Yeah, this factory is copper and Caterium. So we definitely want this guy. Bubbly, this thing. Now let's see, where am I gonna tie this into? Look at all the factory aesthetics I did. I'm so buildy or something. Should I just run it down this? Why do you insist on going that way? That's going, okay, that's going the right way. I can have the copper go down there and then turn right. So I'm kind of overriding this though. Mixing these lines here feels a little bit weird, but it is kind of neat to have this here. Let's see. I could have it go down here and maybe, or I just put another line out like this. One pure copper node overclocked is 120 per minute. Right. Needs 80 refineries. Oh, because yeah, I suppose I should be concerned about that. I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get. What's the top end? I mean, Woozai, you're assuming super top end conveyors, right? Which I'm nowhere near. What is the Mark V conveyors? I'm at 480 right now. That goes up to like 6 something, doesn't it? That is a lot of refineries, yeah. 780 goes is the next one. So if I get 780 out of a pure node, I'm pretty happy with that. But hold on here, let's see here, because yeah, this is kind of scary. Copper ingot. I should actually start doing some math here. It doesn't say per minute. How much? Let me just look on them. Just look on the wiki. Copper ingot takes, so each refinery only, wow, yeah, yikes, only takes in 15 copper ore per minute. Just click to expand. Ah, there we go. I knew that existed, really. Man, that's slow. It's efficient, but it's slow. Wow. So yeah. So even... Thank you, Uza. Even at Mark 5 conveyors, I'm gonna need 32 refineries for just one pure node. I mean, I got a big floor, but... And it's worth it. 600 node is 40 refineries. No, that's 480, not 780. I know, that's what I said. I said even if I stay at 480. 480 is what I'm on now, which is Mark 4. That's why I said even if I stay on 480. But obviously I'm not far from, what did you guys say it was? 780? So Mark 5 is 780. That's insane. That's an insane amount of space. That's 52 refineries. Need to I'm gonna overclock every one of those 52 refineries though. Oof. That's an insane power surplus. Plus it's a lot of shards. I mean, I can make a lot of shards, but it's one thing to overclock the miner. It's another thing to overclock the entire factory. Yeah, I'm getting concerned about how many refineries I'm gonna need though. You place them overclocked? Sure, you can copy and paste them, I know, but that's what you're saying. It still requires the shards though. So if I'm bringing in 3 pure no... How much space do I have? This is gonna be insane. See, that little bridge looks pretty good. I'm okay with that. It's a little bit crooked, but eventually you can automate shards. I know. But even if I sloop all of the slugs I have, I could probably make hundreds of what do you call it? Shards. If not thousands. That the power drain is what I'm concerned with, right? Because even so, you guys are saying like if I 2x every refinery, that's not 2x power, right? Isn't it like way more? The water's gonna be crazy, I know. Yeah, I don't know that I can. Oof. 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 You guys are making me think about all the numbers, and it's making me sad now. I was like, yay, I'm gonna make all the copper ingots, and now it's like, wait a minute, hang on. Okay, the good thing is it doesn't take much water per minute either, right? If that's in cubic meters or whatever, hang on. How much does the water extractor does? Oh, 120. Okay. If I overclock those, even if I take those up to 240, then one water extractor, from the looks of it, can serve 24 refineries. Right? I have Mark II pipes, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the water is the issue. It's honestly like floor space. right? Because assuming I'm going to be sitting at Mark 5 belts for a long time, 780 divided by 15, I need 52 refineries for each pure node. Welcome to Satisfactory. Because I'm brand new, I know. Yeah, no, MK5 is the standard that I'm going to be with for a long time. How many refineries can I fit down this line? Is a refinery 1 block wide? If I start here, and I know direction doesn't matter and stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could probably fit 30 down the line, right? Which is nothing. We would have to do we'd have to do 2 sides all the way down just to support 1 pure node. We don't have the room here to do what I'm bringing in. I didn't even think of that. Refineries, man. Why is this recipe so slow? That's the real question, right? Why does this only make... Ugh. It's efficient, but man, is it slow. Verticality? I could go 2 floors, yeah. It's not slow, it has a massive output. I'm just saying, like, speed per square foot of the factory is very slow. Like, this one, I would be able to fit everything in here, right? Because these take in, one foundry takes in 50 ore per minute, right? Where here, one refinery only takes in 15 per minute. If I went with this and brought in a bunch of iron, I'd be able to handle tons. Floor space would not be an issue at all. But I designed this whole thing to be near the water so that I could use pure copper ingots. That's interesting now, though. That's a decision. How much ingots do you want per minute? Yes. Space is infinite. I know, yeah. Am I right in that saying if I go with pure copper ingot, 1 water extractor will support so if I go 250 on the water extractor, what's that, 240, 320? No, 300, right? 1 water extractor max overclock does 300. Okay, sorry. So I could do 30 refineries with 1. So I would need 2 water extractors roughly per pure node. And that's just for copper. That's ignoring caterium. I don't know the recipe for that. I'd have to look that up. Thing is, if I'm going to do alloy, then I'm not even going to do it here. Like, if I was going to switch to copper alloy, I would just make a copper alloy factory out in the field because there's plenty of iron out there. Make the factory out there and then just ship the copper ingots back in here. But just the allure of the efficiency of the pure copper ingot is really tempting. Copper's used. I know. I need all the copper. Copper sheets are used for everything, like all that stuff. So, Ocean water is heavy too. It's not that bad, only because there's only like 10 of them, Kimmy. We're not talking the refineries where there's, you know, 200 of them apparently. The alloys, when considering power, is the most efficient. It depends what you're trying to maximize, right? If you're trying to maximize the most product for my resource, or if I'm trying to minimize power consumption or whatever. The floor is shiny, yes. Are you doing steamed copper sheets at all? I think, I don't know if I had that recipe. I want to say I did. Special, ma'am. Steam copper sheets, yeah. Oh, and these guys require water too, right? Gah, I'm not gonna have enough water. I am not gonna have enough water. Because says the guy in the middle of a waterfall. But, oh wait, can I get water from over there? I bet you I can put water extractors right there. And that'll help quite a bit. Production. I feel like my frame rate's really dying over here. Oh, those jerks, they're not gonna let me put. Okay, well that sucks. Yeah, now that I factor in water or the copper sheet, the steam copper sheets, which I really want to do those because I know I need like tons of copper sheets later on. I could do top of the waterfall maybe, yeah. This is a big decision. Water shouldn't be any problem. I've got like 6 or 7 extractors over there. Probably more there, maybe 10, maybe 8 or 9 extractors there. 2 overclocked water extractors will fill an MK2 pipe. Correct. You have a whole ocean right over there. Right over where? I mean, if I go if I go second tier deep, I suppose. Fair enough. I could go more behind them, yeah. Okay. To be honest, you can beat the game with 3 max normal copper ores. I know, but I want to go big. That's the whole point. You can stagger extractors and put, yeah, exactly. So I can go 2 rows deep on those. Yeah, I know exactly. I don't care about beating the game. I don't even want to beat the game. I just want to make stuff. I want it to be awesome. Make the whole waterfall look like a dam and hide extractors all along. Oh, interesting. Like make my own hydro plant. Ooh. I wonder if you could do that. And then just like have pipes coming out the bottom. It's an interesting idea. Very interesting idea. I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off, or it would just look like an ugly concrete wall. Okay, let's do a little bit of spacing here. I'm sticking with pure. Let's figure this out. What is my limiter? I don't think it's water anymore because I can go double 3 deep if I need to on the water extractor. So I can make 30, 40 water extractors out there if I need to. Is floor space the limiter? I think it is, right? If I want to handle, say I want to handle 2 pure Caterium nodes and the equivalent of 3 pure copper nodes. Damn, is an ugly. I mean, you're absolutely right, Alex. You're not wrong there. Yeah. If I wanted to handle 3 pure copper nodes, I need, for just sorry. Right, we did this math already, right? If I go 780 divided by 15, we need 52 refineries, so we need 156 refineries for just copper. Which is insane. This factory floor, if I had to guess, let me see. If I do, let's just do a rough spacing here. If I ran the pipes in between, even that's too close. Right, if I ran the pipes in between with the conveyors, just like we did in the iron thing with pure iron, and then we can go back to back over here. Pay no attention to the direction of these. I'm just slapping them down here. And then this one was like that, so I can fit 2 rows. I can't fit 3 though. I could go wider if I wanted to. Put power shards in one of the refineries and check the recipe and power requirements. Fair enough. I have no power shards. Cool. Cool. Where the heck? Oh, are they in my inventory? They're in my inventory. That's why. Okay. I was like, what? How do I have no power shards? Good trick for spacing. Outputs is 1 foundation in between machines. Okay. Let's see here. So we're gonna go pure copper ingot. We're gonna slide in. Looking for them. Okay. Right now it takes 30 megawatts. How come the power didn't scale? I've never done this before, or I've never tried to evaluate the outputs. I would expect that 30 megawatts to go up there. Is it because it's not on? Okay. It only that's unfortunate. Curious what the power consumption is. 100? Is it really that? Is it? I thought it was like an exponential growth. So you're saying my output is about 2.5 and my power goes up a little bit over 3x. Can find it on the wiki. I know it's on the wiki. Yeah. Oh, that's right. In the codex, you could do that. Pure copper, right? I remember I saw there like a little slider there, right? Can I? Yeah, 250. Okay. Where does it tell me my power usage, or does it not? Am I blind? Production rate, 90 per minute, cycle time, overclock. It still doesn't tell me my power here, does it? Yeah. So you guys are saying it takes 100? Okay. So if it's 100, that's really not that. It's not like super exponential power costs. It's almost a linear scale, right? Because I'm gaining. Right, I'm gaining. Let me do it back here. This is better, because here I can play with the slider. I'm going from 15 per minute to 37 per minute, so I'm getting about 2.5x increase. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the copper ore. I'm getting about a 2.5x increase in productivity and a little bit over a 3x cost in power. That's not that bad. So technically we could shard the whole factory floor. Does that seem ridiculous? I don't have enough power shards right now, but I could. I mean, roughly, you know, those purples are 10 each. Or are they 20 each? Sorry, which one is it? Is it sloop 10? Is it normal 5 sloop 10, or is it normal 10 sloop 20? It's 510, right? Yeah. So I can get 250 shards just from the purple slugs alone. So we can probably make almost 500 shards here. Maybe 400. Well, super estimate there. I'm not sure. Because the blue ones make. But either way, let's see. If I did this, how many refineries? So if it's taken in 35, 780 divided by 37.5, we only need 21 refineries per pure node now. 21 refineries are going to require 63 shards, so we can make enough. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then 21. Can I fit? If I can fit 21 refineries down here, down the length, that would be great. Because then I would have roughly, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's only 4 there. If I could have 6 rows of refineries, that would be great. Because then I could support 2 Caterium pures and 4 copper pures. But I'll settle for 2 and 3. And I can make this wider if I need to. 21 refineries is about 23 foundations. Oh, okay. So we can easily fit 21 down this length there. Easily. Blueprint to refineries with manifolds and pipes hooked up. Yeah. I probably want to do that for this one for sure. Because we're going to be making so many. I don't know that we're doing that today though, or yeah, we've already been streaming quite a long time here. But even if time wasn't an issue, I'm not sure if I want to get the factory done first or get the logistics of getting the resources in first. Technically, it doesn't matter, I suppose. It's almost better to always assume you need to max shard a build, even if you don't have the shards. You can always add them in, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get in the habit of having to shard out the production. Like, I'm 100% on, like, every miner should be sharded. Every water extractor should probably be sharded. But to say, like, every refinery and every manufacturer and every assembler and everything, all the production units should be sharded, that's... Maybe? I don't know. Seems like a lot. And the worst foundation layer ever here. You shard everything. It also depends on what kind of power infrastructure I eventually get to. I mean, right now we've only got like a little bit of oil. I want to go much bigger on the oil still. Everything is sharded and go big or go home. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Did I do the whole floor already? Wow, that was fast. Okay. Rocket fuel is best. Yeah, rocket fuel, turbo fuel if you want to bring in all the sulfur and stuff though, but I'm afraid of using that much sulfur. Might need it for other things, but maybe it is primarily used for that. All right, so vertical lines down. We've got at least 5 rows here. This is a good start. Exploration? Not today, no. I mean, we've already been streaming. How long have we been streaming? Like 4 hours? I know, Chimp. I know. I was thinking the same thing. Make room in between for output belts before you settle on 5 rows. Oh. I mean, the output's going to be down there. I guess here's the question I need to think about that I haven't thought it yet. Man, these waterfalls look good. Here's the question I need to think about is, how am I getting products out of here? I need to have a train deliver. Please make this. I need to have a train deliver products to the main factory. Where's that train coming from? Like, it's got to come out here and hook into that rail system over there. Oof. Didn't plan for that. Didn't plan for that. And there's going to be a tremendous amount of output too, because we're talking quick wire, wire, copper sheets. Like, we need some big boy trains coming out of here. Now I feel like my factory is too low. Although, wait a minute. No, never mind. The product is coming out on higher floors. So that's fine. Yeah, the trains will come in from like this level or a little bit higher. That's totally fine. Okay. I'll just lift everything to the roof and have like a train station on the roof maybe. Because that makes sense. Who's doing things? Horns going off. Happy, thank you. Kind of random, but I've ever played Ultra Kill. I got it over. I've never heard of Ultra Kill, no. But now I'm curious. Please hold. Ultra Kill. Shooty shooty. What kind of game is it? Fast-paced, ultra-violent, retro FPS combining in. Probably not for me. Yeah, that's not for me. Definitely not for me. Glad you're enjoying it though. Yeah, train. I think the trains coming in on top will actually work out great. Okay, yeah. You guys can tell I'm probably gonna wrap it up here because I want to work on this wall behind me a little bit more. And I need to absorb what we've done here and think about it, make sure I'm not making any mistakes or anything. But generally, I like the shape of this. I'm still gonna stick with pure copper ingots. I gotta get pure Caterium ingots though, so maybe we will be exploring soon. I need to upgrade my weaponry though, because if we're gonna go to the swamp, I want to have explosive rebarb for that. Because swinging a sword at tier 3 nitro face spiders, not my cup of tea. We will have the box of bravery though. Blueprint build Sunday. For these blueprints, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lay. We'll definitely get a blueprint for this going. I think this is gonna be a lot of these that we're laying out here. Yeah. The box of bravery, I know. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys helping me out here. I still like the plan we got here a lot with all these little like side factories here all feeding into the main one. I did underestimate the space of this, but as long as we overclock here, I think we'll be good. And the cost of overclocking didn't scale as much as I thought. We got to get a whole train network going out there to pick up all the copper and bring it back. But I think it's probably smart to build the factory first to know what we're going to accommodate and know how it scales before we just arbitrarily start bringing resources back that we can't handle. That's probably something I need to figure out too, yeah. And you guys need to all go back to fishing now. How is power holding up? I think it's fine, honestly. Let me find, there's a thing around here somewhere. Let me hot swap out to, let me get on this rock here first. On my list is upgrading power, but I was hoping to get the core factories in place first. Yeah, we should be good for a while. We're producing almost 13 and we're only at 3.5. So I would imagine we'll be able to finish this factory here, but that's going to chew up power quick though. So we'll see. We'll see. Lunatrix, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here. Probably not. Next stream will be Monday. We'll be back on Hermitcraft on Monday. I recommend you check out the sim, and it has a map that will show your base and planet. Oh, the interactive map. Yeah, I've been on that, Uza. I've been on that. Yeah, we'll be back Monday with Hermitcraft. Maybe I'll talk Skiz into playing some more Hungry Hermits, or maybe we need to move on. Maybe Hungry Hermits is done. We need to acknowledge that day might be here. We'll see. We'll see who more, if people want, if it's going to be reinvigorated or not, or maybe I just hand out some chef hats and we move on. We got to see if there's an increase in interest. We'll see. No. Yeah, exactly. People want to see a main base. I mean, we've been working on playing Hungry Hermits for, 6 months now. So New game? No, we need a base. We need to build a base. Time for season 11? No. Too much to do still. All right, guys. Have yourself a good evening. Enjoy your Saturday night or whatever day it is. And I'll see you guys Monday. Now I just need to find OBS. You know, fun fact, by the way, replacing the tiles behind me, not the tiles, the little foam things behind me. I actually had a little random number generator here to choose what colors to do for me, because, yeah, that's the kind of person I am. All right, guys. See you later.